बंधुगण एपिसोड आरंभ करने पूर्वर मु आपंक अनुरोध रखुछि मु मुंबई एक ओडिया यूट्यूब चैनल आरंभ करिछि। आपण यूट्यूब चैनल रो सब्सक्राइबर हुंतु आउ मते अधिक लोकों पाखरे पहुँचबारे साहाय्य करंतु। एई एपिसोड टिकु संपूर्ण देखंतु आउ आपनक मतामत मध्य दियंतु।
मुझे अच्छी पूरी सिंहद्वार सम्मुखें आउ अपेक्षा करिछि इटालियन भक्त मायापुर चंद्र दास से गत 31 वर्ष धरी पुरी रे तांकर जीवन काटिछंती। मुझे जो शुणिली जड़े इटालियन क्रिश्चियन जगन्नाथ भक्त पुरी रे 31 वर्ष धरी रोचंती। मु चली आसली पाख स्टोरी करने। आज गतकाली भेटी गंगामाता मठरे। आज मुझे भेटुची सिंहद्वार सामना रे। से तो सिंहद्वार भीतर को जापारे ना ख्रीस्टान जो अनुमति ना तेरे 31 वर्ष धरी से पतित सिंहद्वार सामना आसी पतित पावन मूर्ति दर्शन करके फेरी जाती। तांकर कहानी एक अद्भुत कहानी, एक नुआ सालबगर कहानी। आज मु भेटुची सिंहद्वार सामने से आसी परिक्रमा करने की 1996 से जॉइन करथिले मोस्ट प्रोबेबली इस्कॉन रे। इस्कॉन तांको मायापुर रे रहउथिले। इस्कॉन रे एवं इस्कॉन तांको पठाइथिला पुरी रे इस्कॉन टेम्पल आरंभ करबा पई। आउ से इस्कॉन टेम्पल आरंभ करथिले जोड़ा बर्तमान प्रतिष्ठित प्राय 7-8 वर्ष धरी से इस्कॉन पूरी प्रेसिडेंट भाव में काम करथिले फुल टाइमर। तापर से इस्कॉन रू ओरी आसी फुल टाइमर इस्कॉन घर संसार करथिले बाहर। एबे से पूरे रोचंती, घर भी करिसंती। काकटपुर ओडिया झील को बाहाई गोटे झील गोटे झील आउ गोटे पुओ। झील तांकर सनातनी देवीदासी पुओ सनत। सनातन देवीदासी ऑस्ट्रेलिया रे ओडिसी डांस सिखाउछंती। पुओ सनत पुरी रे पाठ पढ़ुछंती। तांकर से जो जड़े से फुल टाइम और धर्म रही तांकर एक्सपर्टाइज होछि मंदिर मठ परिचालना। से गंगामाता मठ को पुनरुद्धार करी एबे सेठी केमिति सुपरिचालित हो गाँव से काम करछंती। मायापुरी चंद्र दास एक अद्भुत चरित्र। इटाली रे जन्म नहीं तापरे नवद्वीप मायापुर रे तांकर जौवन काटी इस्कॉन मंदिर रे जड़े इस्कॉन धर्मी भाव में। तापर से ओडिशा आसी पुरी रे मंदिर इस्कॉन मंदिर प्रतिष्ठा करथिले। आ सेबेठारु से ओडिशा रे ही रहुचंती। आ ओडिशा को घर बनाई देछंती। ये तांकर अद्भुत कमिटमेंट है जगन्नाथ धर्म प्रति। जगन्नाथ धर्म जड़े ख्रीस्टान हेल्प से जगन्नाथंकर आराध्य देवता तांकर जगन्नाथंकर से पूजारी, जगन्नाथंकर से जगन्नाथ धर्मी आउ जगन्नाथ पीठ तांकर जीवन कर्मभूमि पुरी।
So you are basically a ISKCON devotee.
I am a devotee. Now ISKCON, Gaudiya to other things.
Jagannath devotee.
It doesn't matter.
You are a Jagannath devotee.
I was in ISKCON for a long time.
But you are a Jagannath devotee now.
Yeah, of course.
Jagannath devotee. When did you come to Puri?
The first time I came to Puri was 1987.
Yeah. Speak slow, huh?
I just came for visiting with my family because Puri is a dam, is a holy place. So we came here to visiting the Puri, the ocean, take darshan of Lord Jagannath, taking Jagannath Mahaprasad for a few days. So that was the first time. Then I came other time in 1990 in Italy. I'm from Italy originally. In 1990 I met the King of Puri in Italy. And it was a nice experience, of course. He invited me, come to India, come to see Ratha Yatra. I said, well, let's see what happened. In 1991, I was in Mayapur, Navadvip Mayapur, and there was a meeting, leader of the ISKCON international body was a meeting, and they invited me to go to one meeting because they were speaking about Puri. And I asked why, I don't know anything about Puri project. And they told me, because you meet the King of Puri, it would be nice if you can come here, we can discuss about it. So I went to the meeting, and the meeting was about a project in Puri. So we have a land in Puri, and nobody is taking care. So they were thinking how to develop. But because nobody wanted to go there, nothing happened. I said, okay. Down from Mayapur, I went to Vrindavan. But my curiosity was there about Puri, about this project. I said, wait a moment. I would like to go and see. So I fly back from Vrindavan, I came to Puri, and I came to see the land. It was in the jungle, practically jungle, no connection, no road, no electricity, nothing, in jungle. But I liked the place. I really liked it. I said, wow, beautiful. So I went back to Vrindavan. I was speaking with my wife at the time. And I said, I would like to go there as taking care of it. And she was a little bit hesitant because I said, the jungle, what we're going to do, we have a small daughter, how to take care of education and all that. And they were a good point, actually. Anyway, I went back to Italy. In May 91, I went to England for a course. When I come back, something strange happened. My wife fell in love with somebody else, and I want divorce. So there was a strange situation with the other person who's in bed, so I said, forget about it. I don't want to be so much involved with all this situation. So I talked to my daughter, and I flew to India. It was August. I went to
Along with your daughter?
Huh?
Along with your daughter, you flew to India?
Yeah, I kidnapped my daughter, if you want to say. And I went to Mayapur for 2-3 months, and then in December I came here to Puri and with my daughter, and I start the project. And slowly the project developed. We built a temple, road, so many things happened. In 1997, because of my passport problem, visa problem, another problem between me and, anyway, forget about it. I resigned as a temple president, and I have first to go back to Italy because no passport, no visa. My passport visa expired. But by the mercy of Patita Pavana, or Jagannath Patita Pavana, I got an order of the court, the High Court, the Chief Justice of the High Court, allowed me to stay in India without passport, without visa. That was in 1997. And that order is still valid. I have passport now, no visa. I apply for that, for OCI, and they say I don't need visa because I'm under the protection of the court. And this happened without any motivation. And that was the most strange things. Anyway, I'm here. I did some different jobs just to maintain myself. Then I married again.
When did you marry?
21 years back with a local lady. It was an arranged marriage. And anyway, married. We had a son. In the meantime, my daughter will stay with me here 12 years. She learned Odisha dance. She passed matriculation in Odia. Now she's in Australia, where she's a teacher, plus she's teaching Odisha dance.
She's married.
She's married there. She has one daughter. She's 40 now. She learned dance here in this place, practically, in this mat. She was learning Odisha dance, become a teacher of Odisha dance, recognized by the government. So now she's teaching there. Then, as I say, I married. I had one son who studied in the ISKCON college. And by the mercy and the help of the devotee, 2 years back, mostly, I was able to build my own house. Before I was renting. Actually, 20 years back, I purchased some land far away from Puri, 5 kilometers away from Puri.
Where?
That was jungle at that time. Very cheap price. So that land now has a lot of value. So I purchased a big plot, 21 decimal. So it was a big. And so I sold some land because now the price is very high, the highway is there, Puri and everything. And that money and the help of the devotee, I built my own house. And from the last 1 year, I have my own house at Puri with my family.
31 years you have spent in Puri. You have seen Puri being built up as Puri.
Yeah, big
So,
change.
yeah, can you describe the change you have seen in your eye in the Puri and also in Jagannath temple?
Well, in Jagannath temple is not so much changing, but outside Jagannath temple, in the city, the change was incredible. Cultural change. And that time when I come here, the girls were still dressing in Indian way of dressing. No jeans, no Western dress. But only with Punjabi, very cultural things going on. Very few girls, they had a bicycle. When I purchased a bicycle for my daughter, she was going to college, that was the only 3 bicycles of that kind at Puri.
So, what is your experience of Puri and Jagannath?
Well, I saw that so many devotees came here and they wanted to stay here, but then after 2-3 months they changed completely there and they left.
Why?
Well, there are many different explanations. One is because, according to me, they start offending the local people. They start speaking, offending, they are taking pan, they're speaking pan, they're taking drugs, These are Puri Basi, they are Dhambasi. You cannot offend them. They are under the protection of Jagannath. So if you do like this, automatically you don't want to stay here with people that you don't like. Why you have to stay in a place where surrounded by people you don't like? So you go away. Okay? So I tell to everybody that come here, please avoid speaking bad or give judgment to the local people, because you don't know the relation they have to the Lord. And the Lord is very taking care of them. So why we have to go and judging them? Let the Lord do it.
You have been staying with Odia wife for so long, and you are from Italy. There is no cultural issue with you?
Something, but you see, she is a devotee of Lord Jagannath. Okay? So that when you are connected with a devotee, even if ISKCON has a different standard, but not cultural, in the sense, if I was Italian, not a devotee, that was a problem. But be a devotee, and she's a devotee of Lord Jagannath, we have something in connection, Jagannath. So my way maybe because an ISKCON standard is a little bit different, but otherwise it's not. She's a devotee of Lord Jagannath. She goes inside the temple, she makes darshan, she prays Lord Jagannath always. So this cultural thing is not. I like India. I like
so
Indian
in Puri as an individual, how do you live in Puri? You don't have any problem in Puri?
Absolutely not. I never had any problem. Never. People respect me. Just a few days back, they invited me to go to one marriage of one panda inside. Big panda of the temple has his own marriage, and he invited me to go there. So just imagine, as a foreigner, the panda invited a foreigner to go for a marriage. And this is not the first time. I went to so many things. I don't have any problem, because I respect them. And if you respect the people, they respect you.
And you have been living with sympathizers and devotees contribution, no job, nothing.
Yeah, this is a big job. Be here preaching, speaking about the people, presenting philosophy and the project. Everybody liked it. And then they saw the results. They come year after year and they see that with the money I collect, I spend for developing the project.
How do you promote Jagannath culture in Globe?
How?
How do you promote Jagannath culture, Jagannath philosophy?
Oh, Jagannath philosophy, everybody in ISKCON, everybody know about Jagannath. It's not so much to be said, small things that inside the foreigner to see the mood of Lord Jagannath towards his devotee. And I'm telling everybody not to force to go inside Jagannath temple, but to respect the rule and regulation of the place. It was very important. In 92, I asked the king of Puri, what about the foreigner enter inside Jagannath temple? And he told me something important. You don't ask, because nobody, they think you are Christian, they don't know anything about you. You just be a devotee and let them invite you to come inside them. And I think that is the best advice. So be a devotee, be nice, be respectful, and let the people in Kazakh recognize you, invite you.
At the moment, what you are doing?
Here,
Describe.
I'm here preaching. This is my office.
What is that organization?
Huh?
What is the name of the organization?
No, it's just personal, not in organization. It's Ganga Mata Mat, and I'm here to help develop this mat. No organization, just me.
And how do you get the funds to develop this fund, this motto?
The devotee are coming, I present what we want to do here and asking for donation.
They are giving donations.
They're giving donation.
Okay. And what is your future plan?
Live in the body Puri. Stay here till the last day of my life.
Not a problem.
But try to come back to God, to Krishna, to Jagannath. So that is, I am 76 now. I don't know how long I will stay in this body, but my desire is that live in the body here.
ଅନେକ କୁ ଦେଖିଛି ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ଇସ୍କନର ବା ଅନ୍ୟାନ୍ୟ ଧର୍ମାଧର୍ମୀମାନେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ କିନ୍ତୁ ପୁରୀରେ ରହିଯାଉଥିବା ଲୋକଙ୍କ ସଂଖ୍ୟା ବହୁତ କମ୍। ସେ ପୁରୀରେ ରହି ସେ ଯେଉଁ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଧର୍ମ ପୂଜା କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଜଗନ୍ନାଥର ପୂଜା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବହୁତ ବିରଳ। ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କର ଭବିଷ୍ୟତ शुभकामना करुछि।